Hello, everybody. welcome to. Um, I'm just talking today about women in power, and I know some of you are viewers on our YouTube page, and some of you are like, "What is women in power? What is that about?" I'm here to tell you what that's about, okay? Because women in power is for girls, black girls, and black women that are ready to level up. And so you may say, who are you? And hey, lady, I've seen you around, but I really don't know who you am. Good Lord, who you are. I am the one and only Dr. Blue. I just wanted to come on here today and just impart on you and share some things with you about what it means to be a powerful Black woman or a powerful Black girl. So we know that in this society right now and across the borders and across the world, they are trying to stop discussions about the value of being a person of color and what it means to be, especially a Black woman or a Black girl right now. So I'm coming on here to lift you up and tell you about what Women in Power is and how you need to be a part of this community and what we do to serve you. So I want to share with you what that's all about. So if you are a woman and you're like, you know what, I'm trying to figure this thing out, but I can't figure it out by myself. I've tried so many times and I'm spending so much money as a woman, a Black woman, and you're sitting there in corporate America. And then at the same time, you know that there is something in your life that you want or that you desire or something that is pulling you to a higher level in life. So, I want to share with you that's exactly where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to feel that pull constantly to pull you into a direction of saying, let's do this a better way. So, my name is Dr. Andrea Blue. I have been in the vein of education, management, and business for the past 15 plus years. I was talking to someone the other day, the girl that was doing my hair. She did a good job. Shout out to you, T. You are amazing. And I want to let my gray show because I was trying to hide it because somebody was like, "Oh, you look like you're in your 30s, honey." I have grandchildren, okay? I have grandchildren that are almost adults. So I want to say to you today that you are not alone in this process. And I wanted to share that this is the reason why, because as Black girls and Black women, as I am a Black girl, I've been a Black girl, I'm a Black woman. Sometimes we get into these spaces where we think that these amazing jobs are designed just for us, but when we get there, it's not. And it's not amazing. And so what happens is we feel so out of place. And so I want to share with you how, what Women in Power is all about and how you can really realize that you are more than enough. And so when we think about how we are, where we're in our lives and how we want to have more, we think about this picture here. You see all these different types of women, you see girls, you see different people that are holding up power signs and girl power. And then we take a look at this and it's different faces, different shades of black, different shades of brown, but we're all one heart, right? We all are different and from different places all around the world. So what I do is I bring these conversations like starting over with Lemon, the heart of the hurting woman, what it is to be a Black girl in the time like this. Don't worry about them trying to take diversity topics out of the workplace and out of the school, because it is your responsibility and mine to keep these conversations going, especially when there are times when we feel out of place, because sometimes we walk into the room and we're the only Black person in the room. That is a responsibility on us because we have to hold up the arms of our ancestors behind me. And we don't want to feel like we're lost, that, we don't want to feel like, we don't deserve to be in these spaces, because yes, we do. We deserve to be exactly where we are. And sometimes we get these promotions and we feel like we're being pushed into adding more work on our plate, but you have the right to choose what you want to do for your life. So I'm saying to you right now, there is a community there's a community of women just like yourself, black woman or black girl, that is looking to have someone walk this journey with them. Especially when we think about our career choices, education choices. Some of us are deciding to start school, go to school, or finish, because some of us started and we didn't finish, and so we need to go back, because that puts you in a different space. And it's not just a piece of paper. It's to say that this is a culmination of my experiences that is going to put me in a different opportunity or a different space, so that I can be somewhere to be able to help someone else, right? And that's exactly what we're supposed to be doing. And that's what Women in Power does. It helps women of color, or black women and girls that are in the space of for their career, education, entrepreneurship, personal professional development, employment. We talk about real estate investing. We talk about financial planning, because we're also creating a space for generational wealth. And we hear that, and some people, I heard someone say the other day that, we don't want to talk about creating generational wealth. I heard a black man say that, and I was kind of insulted, because yes, we do. Generational wealth is saying that my mom didn't do it, or my dad didn't do it for me, so I'm going to do it for the ones that are in my family. So I want to say to you that you are in the right space. You've come to the right um, location. You've clicked on the right link. Those that are listening to this live, I want to say to you that you are welcome as well. Those are listening in the replay, you are welcome as well, because all of this is going to help you to level up. Stay connected. Join our newsletter if you haven't, at bluepathwaysmentorshipservices.com. Just fill in your email and your information that lets us know that you are opting in and we're not stealing your information, and that you agreed to text messaging and also to emails and to be a part of our newsletter. And that lets us know that you are ready to continue with us. So, welcome, welcome, welcome to Women in Power. And this video was just an intro, and so that you can get to know my personality of how I'm going to talk. Don't think of me like mom. Don't think of me like grandma. Think of me as auntie, because I'm going to give it to you straight, no chaser. It may hurt your feelings. Like today, I'm going to be talking about starting over with lemons. We're talking about Black History Month, Black History. We're talking about this as a Black woman conversation, because a lot of us are starting over as women, as Black women, and then we don't tell our stories to other people. And therefore, you want to make yourself feel like you are doing it all great and you did it all by yourself, when in reality, you didn't. You had to start over probably a million times, and you didn't tell anybody that. But look, sis, you got to tell other people that, look, just this morning, I had to start over. I had to tell myself, look, Dr. Blue, you can do this. Get up, start over, and let's get this going, because we have setbacks with death and life and things like that, but we have a responsibility and we have to get going. So I want to say to you, you're welcome in this space. Join our community and be a part of what we're doing, so that we can grow together. And I would love to invite you to our workshops and our retreats that are coming up as well. And I'll share more about that during our live for women in power. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Share this video, comment on it, and we will see you on the other side of this video.